Welcome back to the Bevy Spot, the podcast where we bring you amazing spaces, amazing places, and the dope people behind it all. I'm your host, Mr. Social Bevy, and we can't wait to take you on this ride of season 2 of this amazing podcast. So sit back, relax, enjoy this ride as we continue to show you the great things to do in the city of Houston and abroad. So let's get to it, sit back and enjoy. Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome to a new episode of the Bevy Spot. And today we're enjoying Sunday Fun Day at the Puttery, 1818 Washington Avenue. Let's go inside, check this space out. Let's see what it got to offer. Let's go. What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to another great episode of the Bevy Spot, man. And today we're chilling, hanging out for Sunday Fun Day right here at the Puttery, 1818 Washington, over there in the Heights area, man. You got to come check this out, and you haven't. Today, I am joined by none other than the Regional Director of Operations, my man, Mr. Rodney Tolbert. How you doing, Mr. Rodney?
How you doing, Al? Thanks for having me.
Man, we thank you for allowing us to come in here and tear up y'all's space a little bit. And but you know, man, this is a beautiful space that you guys got here, man. Rodney, you guys, how long has the Puttery been open?
Puttery opened in September of 2022.
Okay.
September 14th to be exact. And ever since then, we've been a super popular spot in this area. The community has really embraced us. We do a lot of fun things here, man, and, you know, it's opened up doors like having you spotlight us, so I'm excited to get into it.
Man, that's cool, man. That's cool. So first, I got to congratulate you, brother. Like,
Thank
you came in, I mean, we were talking a little bit earlier. You were telling me you started here as the general manager.
Yeah, so I'll just kind of walk you through kind of my career in hospitality.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a lot of people, you know, I picked up a job in college waiting tables, you know, because I wanted a couple dollars to go out on the weekends. You know how that is.
Okay, yes,
And,
yes,
you know, as life happened and some doors opened up for me, it turned into a career and a passion for me. And, you know, I worked for some well-known companies throughout the years. And, you know, it opened up an amazing opportunity with this company. To join the opening team here in Houston in May of 2022, and you know, we trained at our first location in Dallas. Me and my management team, and were able to have a very successful opening of the Houston venue in September, and it's been gangbusters ever since, man. And you know, we're continuing to evolve the concept and grow. It's a fun time to be involved with Puttery.
Okay, so you mentioned the concept. So tell us what exactly is it. Although you were sitting in here, for the people that may not have been here and don't know, explain a little bit about what the concept of Puttery is.
Okay, cool. It's very eclectic, right? It's a modern adult spin on mini golf, right? So you think about mini golf, and it's kind of that game you would play as a kid when your parents would take you out. You know, it's either we go to Chuck E. Cheese or we'll go play putt-putt. Right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But we've taken that and really put a fresh coat of paint on it, made it, elevated it, made it a little bit more elegant, you know, combined it with a scratch kitchen, you know, a homemade craft cocktail program with an ambiance that, you know, as you probably can tell, can't be beat. So, you know, we look at us as a date night, guys night, girls night, any night location. We also, you know, we have a unique opportunity to be very versatile because, you know, we're appropriate for corporate team buildings and fundraisers and any type of atypical group function. But if the fellas or the girls just want to come out, listen to some great music, have some great cocktails, they can also do that here. So that's a lane that we occupy that I think is very advantageous for us.
That's cool. So you guys got a lot of diverse application that could be used.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can come here and get to do a little bit of everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sometimes in the same day.
Okay.
Sometimes I see people. Look, I just saw you at work. And now
you
I
go back.
Like,
okay, they done circle back.
Yeah, you circle back. You circle back on us.
Okay, but that's when you know you're doing something right if they circle it back, right?
Hopefully, that's what we're trying to do here.
That's cool, man. Now, how long have you been in, this social entertainment, this hospitality space?
Man, I've been in this space. Like I said earlier, I started just kind of, I dipped my toe in the water in college. And once I finished college, I kind of went into the I guess, a different corporate space for a while, but I was still bartending on the weekends, right? Because I got bitten by the hospitality bug, right? And just kind of the energy, the vibe, the fun, and I was offered an opportunity by some mentors to start my hospitality career. I started in Atlanta, kind of made my name, so to speak, in that city. Relocated to Nashville. Had a good degree of success in that city, and that's when I was offered an opportunity to lead some restaurants in a different concept in the DMV area.
Okay.
DC, Baltimore, New Orleans.
Wow.
I've been around.
My stomping grounds.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Baby. Okay.
We could talk.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
So it's been, when I look at it, it's been a 2-decade journey
man,
for me in this industry.
That's awesome, man. What would you say have been your greatest challenge in from an adverse perspective for you in getting to where you are today?
Thank you for asking, man. Well, in this business specifically, right, the hospitality industry, you're dealing with people's emotions in a way that you may not be dealing with them if you were a computer programmer for Microsoft.
That's
right?
true.
Because when people come to celebrate a special occasion, whether it be a wedding anniversary, a bachelor party, we got a babysitter. Me and the wife hadn't been out on a date in 6 months. There's a lot of emotional currency that's tied up in that. So you just got to make sure that experience is without question, right? And so that sometimes that's a fine line you have to walk. And, occasionally you fall short, right? And to not be able to beat yourself about it. I know you're a former athlete. Sometimes you gotta next play. You gotta shake it off.
Absolutely.
And play the next play.
Absolutely.
And that can be difficult because I am a perfectionist to a degree, but this industry has taught me that sometimes you have to just do your best with each interaction and let the chips fall where they may, not beat yourself up about it, but learn from it. And so that's a challenging aspect of this career path that I've chosen, but it's also probably what's kept me here. There's an addictive nature to it because you want to be better. You want to say, you know what, last Saturday night was good, but let's see, can we get the vibe a little more perfect this Saturday night?
Right.
Let's see, can we get the music a little more perfect? Let's see, can the drinks come out a little better?
Right.
Let's see, can we put a few more smiles on people's faces? So that's the challenge and probably the most fun aspect of it for me.
Okay, man. Well, that's amazing in and of itself, especially coming from that perspective to understand, because not only are you dealing with the emotional currency that's involved with people coming to your space, but then on top of that, they might have a little more fun than normal, right?
For sure.
They're having a good time, but then you've been able to, engulf that, harness that, and then spew it out in a way that's resulted in you moving up in the ranks in terms of your career.
Yeah.
Right? So you've been able to do and make leaps and bounds in your career, sounds like. So now you're in this corporate environment because the Puttery is a corporation, correct?
Yeah, so we are owned by a parent company, Drive Shack. So, as general managers and directors, we do have a large degree of autonomy and creativity in order to, make our different locations, because we have 10 locations. We're opening Miami at the end of the month, and then New York shortly thereafter. And each location has its own personality and its own, DNA.
That's
we
good.
want to embrace those, and we want to embrace those local communities. But we do have the support and the larger umbrella of, a corporate entity that helps support, sustain, and, encourage us in ways that, sometimes mom and pops don't necessarily have, and sometimes that survival rate can be a little tenuous. But so we kind of have the best of both worlds. We definitely have a huge startup personality about us, an energy that, hey, an entrepreneurial spirit, because we're still in that phase, right? And we don't ever want to lose that. But, we do have the support of being part of a large, successful corporation.
Man, that's dope. I mean, especially because, like you said, the thing that having all the different locations and every location having its own identity and DNA unique to that city and environment, I think that's dope because a lot of times you see companies, they want to, force their own will into a community.
I used to work for some. I won't say any names, but for sure.
Okay, and that thing don't really work with the community. Like you got to kind of go in and adapt to the environment that you're stepping into, as opposed to trying to make folks trying to adapt to you.
For sure, and it's a fine line because you want to have consistency, right? Mm-hmm. When someone goes into the Puttery location in Pittsburgh and orders a cocktail, we want them to be able to go into a Puttery location in Miami and order that same cocktail and know that it's going to be delicious. Right. It's going to have that same flavor profile, right?
Right.
But, maybe the Caipirinha or the Mojito might be a little bit more popular in Miami than it would be in Pittsburgh. Right. Maybe in Pittsburgh, you might want to have those local draft beers on tap because a little bit more of a rugged, blue-collar town.
Gotcha.
But, so that's the challenge. You want to have the consistency of the brand and people know what to expect, but you also want to be you want to be respectful and honor the cities and the locations that we chose to put our venues in and respect their culture and their personalities as well.
Man, that's cool, man. Like you said, that's a fine line that you walk and that you have to kind of dangle on in order to make that happen and have success at it.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, you talked about some of these crafts and some of the experiences and the drinks. And listen, we're going to look forward to it because we want to dive right into that. Okay. Well, as soon as we come back, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the Bevy Spot.
We got some pineapple cranberry mimosas right here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, baby. This is how it's going to do. Cheers to you, brother. Absolutely, man. Y'all heard it, man. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more, man, the Bevy Spot.
Everyone loves to have a good time. Whether with family or friends, enjoyable moments create lifelong memories. How do you find out about the things you like? Social Bevy. It's the premier mobile solution connecting you to events and activities you love. One stop to get social, find your favorite events, purchase tickets, book your ride, make travel plans, and more. Got events? Social Bevy matches your events to an audience full of socialites looking for you. Simply create your own channel, connect to your target audience, launch promos, and start selling out your events with the help of a mobile app that does the work for you. Ready to get social? Social Bevy. Get social.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, man. Welcome back to the Sunday Fun Day that we're having today at the Puttery, 1818 Washington Avenue. Man, we've been having a good time. Been hanging out, man. Thank you so much for the hospitality.
I heard you got a hole-in-one earlier.
Hey, man, that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my folks, my man, Eniola, he questioning my skill set.
Yeah, he pulled me to the side and said, that's cap. So,
Wait a minute. Man. I'm like, I had to get them all the way together, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you're having a good time with us.
Man, it was a lot of fun, man. So we definitely looking forward to coming back and just enjoying the space, man.
Okay.
But, we wanted to dive into some of these treats.
Okay.
Some of these good drinks. Like, we've been enjoying these mimosas.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that, man.
Yeah,
but tell us what else that you guys have.
Yeah, we'll dive right in, man. So one of the things about Puttery that makes us unique is that the mini golf aspect is definitely fun, right? The entertainment aspect of what we do. You want to be
entertainment.
Yeah, you want to eat, drink, and be entertained.
All right. Okay.
But
I like
what
it.
we feel sets us apart is the quality of our food and drink options. Like I said earlier, man, craft cocktails, homemade ingredients, right? The best of the best, locally sourced ingredients when we can get them. Small batch bourbons, top shelf tequilas, things of that nature that make our drinks unique. A scratch kitchen as well. I'll put our bread pudding French toast, our shrimp and grits, our chicken and biscuits up against anybody. Not just the brunch, right?
It look good,
We're
too.
talking about, just our traditional core menu options.
Yeah.
Our pizzas are absolutely amazing. Our smash burger, when I tell you, Al, smash burger goes crazy.
Hold on, Smash Burger now.
man.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hold on, Smash Burger now.
I'm telling you.
You said something right now. You just triggered something.
And let me tell you something. And I know we're in Houston, and I know we got, some pretty popular burgers in this city. But I will confidently put what we do at Puttery up against anyone.
Okay.
And, it's one of those things. I love to hear our guests come in and pull me to the side and say, man, I have been meaning to come here, but I did not know the food and drink were this good.
Okay.
So, my chef, his team, Chef Penwright, his team, they do an amazing job. They take a lot of pride in what they do. My bar program, my bar manager, Joy, I think you met her earlier, does a very good job of making sure that our bartenders deliver on some excellent service and quality cocktails.
Man, listen. You ain't lying, because it's been a true delight
Hey, that's what's up.
from
I'm
our
glad.
perspective, man. One of the dishes that you had earlier that the people will see, I'm sure it's on the camera right now, but we went ahead and tore that thing
the
up
breakfast
before you.
pizza.
Yeah, we couldn't even wait.
The breakfast
Is
pizza.
that what that was?
Yeah, that was the breakfast pizza.
What
Yeah.
was on that? Because that thing just felt like it was just a
with our
smorgasbord.
breakfast pizza, what we do, we got scrambled eggs, we got bacon, we got like a homemade aioli that we put on there, the cheese. It's absolutely delectable.
That thing was
It's
nice.
absolutely delectable. At our specific venue here in Houston, we're doing a $25 bottomless brunch promotion. So
Okay.
for $25, you get bottomless mimosas, and for $50, you get a bottomless brunch, which means you pretty much can come in here and
Really?
it's an all-you-can-eat type experience.
Wow.
So what that means is it's just course. So
Yeah.
you want to try the French toast. You get a shareable size of the French toast. When you're done with that, your server will bring you the chicken and biscuits.
We about to
When
dive
you're done
in.
with that, the breakfast pizza that you absolutely smashed earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You can get that.
That even make it.
Yeah.
That even make it for the
the
setup.
burrito French fries. So that's just one option. But, our entire menu is available anytime that we're open. So just to kind of go over our hours of operation. Monday through Thursday, we open at 4. We close at 11. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we open at noon and we close late. So, we definitely have great food and great drinks and not just the mini golf. We are an all-inclusive date night. You don't have to go out to dinner and then come here. Or go to dinner after you leave here.
That's
This can be
good.
your whole date night. Come on,
That's
come
good.
kick it with us.
That's good, man. Now, do you all have any other type of signature, like, theme nights? I know you got the brunch on Sundays. Do you do anything else theme-wise during the week?
For sure. A lot of the city of Houston, we got a lot of social media buzz around our Halloween decorations, and we had a great costume contest and had a lot of fun. We called it Hallow-Week. So the whole
Hallow-Week?
Yeah. We really
Okay.
did it. We really did it
Okay.
big the whole month.
Okay.
But for the week of Halloween, man, we had some great prizes and a lot of fun with our guests for people that were dressed up and our staff. They really showed out. We got a lot of stuff going on for the holidays. Of course, holiday parties are a huge deal, right? Go to Puttery.com if you want to book a holiday party. We'll get right back with you and make sure we curate a perfect event for you and your group. And New Year's Eve is coming up as well, right?
Yeah.
So you got Thanksgiving, you got the holiday season, you got New Year's Eve where we got something really special up our sleeve. New
Okay.
Year's Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like 007 and like a nice black tie vibe, we got something up
Okay,
our sleeve for you
James
here at
Bond,
Puttery Houston.
Bond,
Yeah,
you know what I
for
mean?
sure,
Okay.
for sure. So we love to do those types of things. We want to become like the special occasion, every occasion destination.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. And you know what? Y'all have enough space here to do it.
For sure,
Like
for
you-
sure.
it's
22,000 square feet, man. 2
Man,
floors, crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got more than enough room
Yeah.
for everybody to come out here and enjoy themselves with their
Yep.
own group or individually with their, as a couple or whatever they're
Yeah.
doing. I think that's what's so good about this space. Like, you ain't got to worry about hearing everybody else's
Yeah.
conversation.
And if you want to be in the mix, you can be in the mix.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So
yes.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
man. And then you got different rooms. So tell me, you got one bar side that's unique to the other and the
yeah.
so describe
yeah,
that
so,
for us.
So we have 3 bars, right? We have multiple dining areas. We have 3 unique themed courses that I'm sure that you'll see. We have a conservatory course, which is kind of a nature-themed course that's super fun. We have a winter lodge course that kind of, especially during the holiday season, makes you think you're in a log cabin somewhere up in the Appalachians
Okay,
or
yeah,
in
yeah.
the Rocky Mountains somewhere. And then we have a library course, which, you know, is like kind of like Sherlock Holmes meets Bruce Wayne type vibe, right?
Yeah.
In addition to that, we have 3 bars, 1 downstairs, 2 upstairs. We have a upstairs terrace with an amazing view of the Houston city skyline. Then we have a downstairs patio as well. So, I mean, it's just so many different areas to explore, have fun in, kick it, chill, and vibe with us at Puttery Houston.
Man, this is a dope space. I know even with my own crew, my man Eniola was like, yo, we definitely got to come back here.
I love it.
Yeah, it's been that type of experience for us. So, man, we really appreciate all the things that you guys got. You got so much to offer.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure,
I mean?
for sure.
And
that's why I tell people all the time, man, when, you know, I don't even like to describe us as a mini golf spot because I think that's underselling us.
Absolutely.
We got so much going on. This is a place to just come and hang out.
You can't limit it to just saying mini golf at all. Yeah. And then you know what? Y'all got some good music going on too. The vibe been good. I was singing earlier. I was like, okay.
I saw you vibing. I saw you vibing. Tons of free parking. You don't get that in Houston.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Now that's something.
Yeah, tons of free, secure parking. You know, most nights we have valet as well. So, you know, you really can't beat it. You know, of course, I'm biased, right? But I can also be objective. You know, when you want to come out, grown people, have a good time, you know, eat some great food, have some great conversation, listen to some great music, have some great drinks, Puttery is the way to go. Man,
listen. Rodney, man, I love it. I definitely found me a second home.
Hey.
So we good, man.
There you go.
Know, so tell the people where they can find the Puttery online on your social media tags and all of that.
So at Puttery Official is where you'll find all of the Puttery information, right? Because, you know, this podcast is going to have a reach outside of the city of Houston. So for, you know, our markets that we have Putteries in, you know, you'll be able to find everything that's going on at Puttery Official on all the social media outlets. Puttery Houston, specifically, we're growing an organic grassroots kind of following with our own unique local page, and that's at Puttery Houston on all social outlets. So at Puttery Official and at Puttery Houston is where you'll find out everything that's going on with Puttery.
That's cool, because you know what? We want to stop by those other locations too.
Yeah,
so we plan to bring the people as much as Puttery we can.
Let me see if I can put myself on the spot.
Go ahead.
So we have Dallas.
Okay.
We have D.C., Charlotte, Houston, Chicago, Kansas City, Minneapolis. Miami's opening at the end of December, and then shortly thereafter we'll have New York. So we'll be 10 deep. We'll be 10 toes down.
Okay, 10 toes.
We'll be 10 toes down.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, man, if they anything like what you guys got going on here, man, I think you definitely are headed in the right direction, man. Love the vibe, love the space, love the place. And it's been an amazing experience for myself, and I think for all of us at Social Bevy and the Bevy Spot. Man, so we definitely recommend this spot 10 out of 10.
Thank you, man. We can't wait to have you guys back, man. Maybe we can do some other things in the future.
Absolutely, baby.
My man. Thank you.
Yes, sir,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you so much. Y'all heard him. Check out the Pottery, man, on social media. Come to 1818 Washington Ave, man, for a Sunday fun day or just during the week, whether it's date night, your work night, you want to come
Any
to solo,
night, every
dolo,
night.
every night, they got something for you, man. So y'all come check it out. Thank y'all for staying tuned to the Bevy Spot Podcast, man. We'll see you next time. Until then, get social, simply. Peace.